two great nations and two great powers. Cheers.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down the most powerful countries in the world in 2024, for better or for far worse, based on military, cultural, economic, strategic, and diplomatic influence.
Depending on what day it is, China is the first or second largest foreign lender to the U.S. government.
Number 10. Saudi Arabia. This key player in the Middle East exerts considerable pull due to its vast oil reserves and strategic geopolitical position. As the world's largest oil exporter, Saudi Arabia's economy is heavily reliant on petroleum.
Saudi Arabia's pretty impressive growth rate is currently driven by higher energy prices.
Saudi Arabia's military is one of the largest and most well-funded in the region, with a focus on modernizing and expanding its capabilities. The country has a crucial role in politics, often acting as a mediator in conflicts and maintaining close ties with Western allies, even with its dismal human rights record. Saudi Arabia's stature in global energy markets and its strategic location at the crossroads of Asia, Africa, and Europe make it important on the world stage.
As per government estimates, Saudi Arabia owns about $1.3 trillion of minerals.
Number 9. Brazil. The largest country in South America, Brazil stands as a significant global power with a diverse and growing economy driven by agriculture, mining, manufacturing, and services. It's a leading producer of commodities like soybeans, coffee, and sugar, and its rich natural resources include vast reserves of iron ore and offshore oil. Brazil's military is also the largest in Latin America, and the country is integral in regional affairs and a prominent voice in international forums, advocating for the interests of developing countries. It's a forceful member of BRICS and actively participates in UN peacekeeping missions. Brazil's cultural exports, including its music, sports, and festivals, certainly enhance its global image. Number 8. Germany. Europe's largest economy is known for its engineering excellence, robust manufacturing sector, and strong focus on innovation and research. Its economy, with a GDP of $4.3 trillion, is driven by exports, particularly in the automotive, chemical, and machinery sectors. Germany's military, though smaller than some of its counterparts, is highly trained and equipped, with a key position in NATO and EU defense initiatives. Germany's influence extends beyond economics. It's a major cultural and political force in Europe and globally. With its commitment to democratic values and human rights, Germany actively participates in international diplomacy and crisis management.
We need to ensure Europe an appropriate place in the world of tomorrow.
Number 7. France.
France, the most powerful country in the world, at least according to a report that ranks nations by their soft power.
With its diversified economy and global cultural stature, France is a major factor in international affairs. Its economy, one of the largest in the world, is strong in sectors like aerospace, luxury goods, and tourism. France's commitment to innovation is evident in fields such as nuclear energy and high-speed transportation. Its military is also among the most capable globally, and of course includes a nuclear arsenal. The French are also active in NATO and contribute to international peacekeeping efforts. Their cultural impact remains significant, with famous ongoing contributions in fashion, cuisine, and art. As a founding member of the EU and a permanent member of the UN Security Council, France's political clout is substantial.
They fought for peace. They fought for the sovereignty of states, for the territorial integrity of everybody.
Number 6. The United Kingdom. The UK maintains its leading position in the world through a strong economy, military capabilities, and cultural impact. Its economy, driven by a diverse range of sectors including finance, technology, and creative industries, ranks among the top 10 globally. And London, as a leading financial center, plays a vital role in the global economy. The UK's military, with a well-respected Navy and Air Force, contributes to international and NATO operations.
And we did something here in Vilnius that not long ago seemed impossible. We welcomed Finland to the table as a NATO member.
Its cultural exports, including literature, music, and media, have long had a massive global reach. Despite many self-inflicted challenges post-Brexit, the UK remains important in international diplomacy.
Great to see you. No, thanks for having me.
Number 5. South Korea. This technological and economic powerhouse in East Asia has shown remarkable growth and transformation. Its economy, one of the top 15 globally, is driven by leading tech giants like Samsung and LG, and industries like automotive, electronics, and shipbuilding. South Korea's commitment to innovation and education has fueled its rapid development and global competitiveness. The country's military is well equipped and technologically advanced, primarily due to its geopolitical situation and the ongoing tension with North Korea. South Korea maintains a strong alliance with the United States and is significant in regional security dynamics. Additionally, South Korea's cultural influence has surged globally, with K-pop, Korean dramas, and cuisine gaining international popularity. This ongoing cultural phenomenon, known as the Korean Wave or Hallyu, enhances South Korea's soft power.
Netflix actually just announced a whopping $2.5 billion over 4 years to produce original South Korean TV and film.
Number 4. Russia. Russia, the world's largest nation by land area, has a significant impact through military strength and vast natural resources. Its economy is heavily dependent on oil and gas exports. Russia's military is one of the largest in the world and is equipped with a wide range of capabilities, including a significant nuclear arsenal. Russia's global influence is marked by its active involvement in conflicts, energy policy, and political sway. Russia's attack on Ukraine, along with its cyber capabilities, highlights its willingness to assert its power through warfare. Despite facing international sanctions and internal challenges, Russia remains a pivotal country in global geopolitics.
After almost 2 years under Western sanctions, the Russian economy is growing.
Number 3. India. A rising global titan, India boasts the world's 5th largest economy, with a diverse mix of agriculture, manufacturing, and a rapidly growing service sector.
India, which is set to grow more than 6% this year. That's more than any other major economy.
India's economic growth is propelled by its large young workforce and expanding middle class, making it an attractive market for global businesses. Its military, the 3rd largest globally, is undergoing significant modernization, enhancing its capabilities in response to regional security challenges. India is a key member of organizations like BRICS and the G20. Its cultural influence is widespread, with Bollywood, cuisine, and festivals having global appeal. India faces challenges such as religious nationalism, poverty, and environmental issues, but its demographic and economic potential make it formidable.
But for the first time in its history, India has a shot at being one of the most powerful and influential economies on the planet.
Number 2. China. Despite its human rights abuses and lack of domestic freedoms, China, the world's most populous nation, has emerged as a global superpower. It is the world's 2nd largest economy, rapidly closing in on the United States, although it is facing headwinds in 2024.
Global economic trends have really created a spiraling crisis for China's economy, and that can be bad news for the rest of us.
China's economic growth has been driven by real estate, massive manufacturing and export sectors, and significant technological advancements. China's military modernization has transformed it into a major force, with significant investments in naval and missile capabilities. China's provocative foreign policy, including aggressive territorial claims in the South China Sea and tensions with Taiwan, has raised huge global concerns. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The United States. To paraphrase the famous quote attributed to Mark Twain, the reports of America's death as a leading power are greatly exaggerated. The United States retains its position as the most powerful country globally, with unmatched economic, military, and cultural reach. Its economy, the largest in the world, is a leader in technology, finance, and entertainment. And the U.S. military, with its vast budget and global presence, is pivotal in shaping international security and geopolitics.
And the S&P 500 index rose to near record highs.
The country also exerts enormous influence through its cultural exports, including film, music, and TV. However, it does face very big challenges such as severe domestic political polarization and adapting to a multipolar world. But the bottom line is that the U.S. is still the preeminent global colossus.
The U.S. is positioned well to remain the leading economy in the world, but we cannot take our advantage for granted.
What other countries do you think should be on this list? Let us know in the comments.
It's far too soon to say for sure if this will be the Indian century.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.